So here we are again, guys. 10 wins out of 10. What a victory that was.
Yeah, excellent. What a turnaround from last week's performance to put that out of the way so well and be so dominant in a game that only finished 1-0 was testament to the players. A fantastic performance, and 10 out of 10. I think only 3 goals conceded at home. Brilliant.
They started very well though.
Well, the first 3 or 4 minutes, it was like we looked nervy. We looked a bit jittery last week. May have just crept in. We tried it not for it to. But like he's just said, I think we controlled the game dominantly for big spells of the game, and the best team ran out deserved winners for us.
Yeah, after that first 10 minutes, we must have had something like 15 shots on goal, and if it wasn't for their keeper, it would have been out of sight at half time.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be one of them games, didn't it? Wasn't it? Where 0-0 was for them phenomenal. For us, such a massive 2 points loss, shall we say? And Joel Dixon in their goal was phenomenal first half, and 3 or 4 outstanding saves that there's not many goalkeepers in this league would have got anywhere near, never mind saved. So full credit to them. They kept going and they started quite bright second half. But once we got the ball down again and started moving it quickly, we looked like we were going to score every time we went forward. Last 15 minutes.
Dan Pilkington, outstanding first half, but he's gone off. What's the news there?
I think he's done some bad hamstring, pulled it, I think. So it's one of them, in it, where 6-7 weeks it's going to be a blow, because he's looked the player that we knew he was. The last few weeks he creates things from nothing and retention of the ball is good. So it's a blow.
Yeah, and then in the end it was a penalty that decided it. How did you see that?
From where we were, it looked like a penalty, and I know they were complaining, but from a defender's point of view, if you go and run up the back of someone in the penalty area, you give them a chance to go down, and then you're waiting on the referee, and I know he'll be regretting it regardless of whether they thought it was soft or not. You just don't give the referee a chance, especially away from home in front of a big crowd with a few minutes left when the referee had taken a bit of stick as well. It was all set up for that to happen, and then full credit to Cookie. There was a lot of pressure on that pen so late on in the game. I didn't watch it, if I'm honest. I don't know where he took it, where he struck it, or what he did with it. But once we heard the cheer, we knew it had happened, and then that was deserved. Yeah,
I mean, the keeper was claiming he wasn't ready because basically I think there was a bit of gamesmanship going on. But Cookie just blasted it. It wouldn't have mattered whether he was in the way or not.
Right.
It was. It absolutely did. Yeah.
He blasted 2 crosses before that as well. It's still going then.
1,413 on the Saturday before Christmas. I think this game last season, you're second in charge. I think there was something like 450 on. Yeah. Marvellous.
It's the players that do it. It's the players that do it, isn't it? They're the ones that have now won 10 out of 10 at home, and the fans are responding. So, all you can do is just keep performing for them and keep winning games. And this town is so passionate about its football club that we're just giving them something to hang on to now. And now we've set Christmas up brilliantly. Yeah,
and now just a small matter of the double header against Fylde with Harrogate here in between.
Yeah, tough. There's no easy games, is there? And I think in between their games they've got Guiseley as well, Fylde. So it's all set up nicely now.
Thanks very much, guys.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you.
Christmas.